A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. I'll tell you guys, this has become one. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it for Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Alexander Walker in at shooting guard and Reza Shea at the small forward. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's Young in at the point.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Young, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Oh, good with the triple.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 14 points for the game.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Screen by Porzingis. Alexander Walker on the wing. Covered by MP. Right side Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Oklahoma City's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's the screen. Young drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
MP outside. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Porzingis sets the pick for Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle, here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Displaying intent. Right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From 20 feet out, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Young. Good work there as it goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 29.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. And it's Risa Shea missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Alexander Walker with the ball. MP's there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Johnson outside. Up top, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Risa Shea. 11 points last game. Johnson with a screen on Williams. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the Thunder now. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And the rejection by MP. And there's another one for the Thunder.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 8 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And that one's good. MP.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
MP, good.
start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Atlanta's shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Risacher, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Trailblazers. And yes, it's good. MP's got 47 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Risacher. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Shot's good from Young.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Risacher. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Another miss by Young.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Young. Some solid defense there from SGA. Lets the 3 fly. And MP with the basket on the assist by SGA. MP's got 53.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Hawks again can't hit. MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Got that one up quick. MP's got 56 points in the game.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Johnson with a screen on SGA. Out to the right wing. They need this. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young from outside connects from 3-point range. Young's got 13 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdowns for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
They've got MP. Also Mitchell out there. Jalen Williams out there with Lou George. And it's Sorber in at the four-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Okongwu, the pass to Kennard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Gay. Inside. Thunder with the rebound. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Right side, Dort. The three from MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Kennard kicks to Daniels. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Houston. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Houston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season, he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. Figures to be a problem for a long time.
Daniels finds Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Another three for Atlanta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
That one falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Daniel. Over to the wing. Now Okongwu. Scoreless thus far. Kennard's shot is off. And the Thunder pushing it up now. A nice shot by MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Gay. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And the three off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mitchell passes to MP. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Gay, trains the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Oklahoma City. MP outside. Fires the three. And there's the call on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Young with no one around. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Johnson is one of those guys that is just all over the glass, takes pride in just outworking the opponent. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Riza finds Johnson. And stolen by MP. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Torch gets it to go.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Young taking his time here. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Wiggins. Young, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the basket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young against Mitchell. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
This one for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The 3 from MP. And yet another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. What an incredible start to this Cup championship, Greg, they've had.
And let's give their coaching staff a huge shout out as well. They prepared their team for this one-off championship, and they have come out on fire.
From downtown, and good, there's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell against Young. Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Okongwu finds Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 17 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Atlanta with the ball. Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Spins. Alexander Walker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Young and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
The 3 from MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Young pass to Okongwu. Here's Riza. Okongwu with the screen for Riza. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They host the Clippers after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young to stop the run. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Rizachet with it. Dort covering. Young, a screen on Dort. Young outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
MP's shot is good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting in the second quarter 46%. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, the pass to Young. Pass to Rizachet. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Atlanta shooting their first free throws at this point. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down and through.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game. Some people say, it doesn't matter. It's just a regular season. But it can be a proving grounds.
Setting a strong foundation for the rest of the year. Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I have them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Hawks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Alexander Walker in at shooting guard and Rizachet at the small forward. And it's Young in at point guard. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level, there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Another bucket! Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the steal. Here's MP. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Hawks with possession. Alexander Walker on the wing. Covered by MP. Johnson can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And another one falls. Amazing.
and this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Young. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Porzingis sets the pick for Young. And just miss after miss right now.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
And the basket by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Porzingis, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Johnson outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. A 3 from MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Young, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Yep, it counts.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Young outside. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from SGA.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Young. Porzingis trying to get free.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
MP, that's for 2, and that's good for 2.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Shai. Johnson with a screen on Williams. No problem knocking that one down. And that's now 6 points for Shai.
A true highlight of Shai's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
On the wing, Johnson. Mr. Porzingis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
SGA against Young. Pass to Alexander Walker. MP looking around. Puts up a 3. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Johnson outside. Shai wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Shai is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic
of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
How about that athleticism from Jalen Johnson?
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
No, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Jalen Williams. Here's Alexander Walker. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Covered by MP. Porzingis sets the pick for Daniels. Over SGA. Can't nail the jumper. Daniels has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Risacher. No good on the 3. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
The Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And a wide open look for Daniels. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Daniels has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. Porzingis can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the shot goes in.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Risacher with it. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson with a screen on Wallace. Here's Risacher. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson, and that one is good. Johnson's got 9 points.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Outside Daniels. To the left side wing. It's taken away by Wallace. MP passes to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiggins has got his first basket of the night.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Pass to Risacher. Hawks passing it around. Johnson finds Risacher. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The 3 from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Porzingis. Fades and shoots. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Oh, the versatility of Porzingis, able to strike a number of areas.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Risacher. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA. They've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.